Uh, Good evening, everyone. We are live today from Jackson Park for F-15 match between street strikers and trophy fighters. I have captains of both the teams here, and we'll do the toss now. Okay, so the uh, street strikers won the toss, and what will you choose?
Bowling.
Bowling. So they chose bowling. Any reasons? Any particular reasons?
It's just like going with an instinct sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about batting first?
Yeah, even we wanted to bat first as well. We wanted to put some high score on the board and defend them. We are happy with the toss.
Okay, that's it. We'll be back after a short break when the match starts. Thank you.
Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Pax Pitch Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just waiting on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Pax Pitch Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into a Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the Most Sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most Sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Davate Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
morning, everyone. It's Satish doing the commentary with Amit.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Satish. So the score is at the end of 3 overs.
It's about 56 for 1.
56 for 1, a healthy run rate going through. Both Rohit and Bobby are enjoying the best of batting conditions. They are making full use of the loose bowling we have seen till here. The bowlers haven't got the lengths right, and especially Rohit has been phenomenal in hitting those big hits around. What do you think, Sadish? With Rohit around, what's a good score?
I'm looking at anything around the 200. They might reach a barrier of 250 if Rohit stays till the end. Let's see Asif coming and bowling. Right arm over. The
well
ball head
played,
to the mid wicket. Just for a single. And Rohit comes back on the strike.
Now the field restrictions are gone, right? I think we can see more men on the boundary here now. We got sweeper cover. There's a square leg we got long on to, and there's a third man. Oh. We'll adjust angle.
So here comes Asif bowling the second ball of the over. Right arm over.
Oh, that's big. That's coming to us. That's coming to us. That's
one more
another
6
one.
for Rohit.
Oh.
What do you think the distance he would have traveled?
Good 65-meter plus hit, and this guy got Popeye biceps, and I hope he eats his spinach, but he hits them big.
Next one on the square leg.
Rohit is keen to take the strike back.
Bobby wants to continue batting there, and he played a couple of good shots in the previous over to the third man region for a 4 and a single. So let's see what Bobby got on his hands.
So what's the fastest to reach 50 runs in BCCL this season? What's the least number of balls?
We need to check the stats for that.
Yeah, but it should be good 13, 14 balls, and right away, the way Rohit is playing, he can actually do it in 12.
There's a chance he might. The ball coming on over the stump. It's a good shot for a single with extra cover.
With more protection now on the boundary, and Asif has bowled well this over, except that one full ball which Rohit deposited for 6. He has been on the length and bowling to the field, I'll say. One more to go. I think one more ball to go.
See Asif coming over the stump, running, hitting hard. That's Rohit again.
Inside edge.
Inside edge to the fine leg region for a single.
And that's the over, I think. Asif has a very good figures. 2 overs for 20. The way things are going, he can keep his head high.
So if you look at it like Asif 2 overs for 20, and the rest of the bowler like 2 overs went for about 46.
That's respectable. 10 in over is very respectable, seeing the conditions the way they are going.
Especially the way Rohit have been hitting the balls out of the park.
Actually,
In comes a new bowler, Karthik, coming over the stump.
And the first one, okay, that's a dot ball. That's a rarity.
Yeah, like the way Rohit have been going today, that's a rare thing that happened today.
And I think the commentator's curse has also got into Rohit. I was betting for 12 balls. He's now 13 ball 46. So he's getting into the normal zone now, not the Yuvraj Singh zone, 12 ball 50 kind of a thing. So
In comes Karthik.
Oh, he hasn't timed it. He hasn't timed it. And he's been dropped. Fortune favors the brave, and fielders converging. Surendra is not happy. Oh, that's a missed chance. That can be costly.
Let's hope it doesn't cost a lot for the fielding team.
But that was a big chance. Seeing the way these batsmen are going, catches need to be taken. And well played, well bowled and well played.
That's
too.
a very good ball.
Yeah.
It's a good over so far.
Yeah.
Just a couple of runs being scored, and there was a chance, a drop chance.
After the initial over onslaught, the bowlers have pulled their lengths back, and I think they have started adjusting to this, the way of playing here. The first overs were like Rohit came out all guns blazing, and then now it seems both Karthik and earlier we see Asif to bowling great lengths. So let's see.
Here comes Karthik.
Oh, another one straight in the
chance.
air. And this time another chance coming up. Fielders converging. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good catch by Varun.
Two chances. The drop chance is not being costly. Rohit has gone the next ball, and commentator's curse has stuck. So Rohit has played a blistering inning of 14 ball 47. A great start, and I think the next batsman in is Chetu.
So Amit, like, what do you recognize a good length to bowl at this wicket?
So seeing the conditions around, right, like it's being batting conditions, I'll say, and we lost the signal. Okay, we are back.
You're back online again. So let me rephrase my question again. What do you think is a good length to bowl at this wicket?
So you have to be a little bit shorter than the good length, what I feel. Like good length is going with the dimensions of the ground being a little bit smaller on one side. And batsmen are too keen to hit through the line. There's no swing because of the hot conditions around. And good length's going. So maybe a couple of feet short of good length or short of good length is something which you can bowl. These batsmen are good. They pick the length very early. So let's see what.
So in comes Karthik to new batsman Chaitanya, a French cat. It's a dot ball again. So far, it's been a very good over. Just a couple of runs being scored.
I think the fielding team is pulling back the stuff. So they are regrouping. Got a couple of wickets now. They had a drop chance, but they have, I think, regrouped back, and this has been a good over from Karthik. Only a couple of runs and a big wicket of Rohit.
So last ball, Karthik coming around the stump. That's a very good ball again. Another dot ball to end the over. After 5, it's 68 for 2.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Same thing. You guys are first here?
In comes 3 coming from around the stump to Chaitanya. And there's one more dot ball. It's a good
Bobby.
stop.
It's Bobby on the strike.
Oh, correction, it's Bobby on the strike.
I think the scorers need to align. It's Bobby facing, not Chaitanya. Now it's good.
Comes Sri coming from around the stump. Again,
well
like,
bowled,
so you're absolutely right, Amit. The shot of a good length. There's been too many dot balls in the past couple of overs that cost a wicket of Rohit.
See, planning is one thing, execution is another, right? And the fielding team for last couple of overs have shown good execution skills. They have been right on length, no extras, so that's building up some pressure on the batting side. And they got the big wicket too. So as I said,
Speak of the devil, like here comes the extra
yeah.
down the leg side.
So they're executing their plans well. So that has been paying off too. The run rate has come down considerably, coming from good 20s to now 13 and 14 in over. So
In comes
another
Sri.
one. That's another good length.
That's a,
the heavy outfield doesn't allow the ball to go run through. So either you can hit it out of the park straight away, but once it hits the ground, it's not going to be a boundary very easily.
so just for a single, and in comes Sri again to Chaitanya, who's on knot. That's a good pull shot to the square leg for a 4.
I think it's a boundary. That's a nice shot from Chaitanya. Reading the length early, going with the flow, seeing the field placement. The fielder was pretty much in front rather than square, so once it crossed the inner circle, the boundary was always there to be taken. So 3 to Chaitanya.
So in comes Sri. Oh, that's a nice shot over the cover, extra cover. That's a good running between
Good
the
running
wicket.
by Bobby. Good running, aggressive running.
So Amit, like with Rohit out right now, like what do you think could be a par score, or rather be able to score after 15?
See, Trophy Fighters has a couple of batsmen down the order too who can play the same mode Rohit has played earlier. These two are more the stabilizers, I'll say. So they will take their time a little bit, but these are smart cricketers these days. And both Chaitanya and Bobby has played for years on these grounds. So they know the dimensions, they know the game plan, what the team have. And I think they will go for some overs, and after that you will see the same kind of, or the same mode of batting again. A good score, I'll say, still I'll stick to 200. Pretty optimistic, but I think anything above 160, 170 is quite challenging.
So that's a dot ball to end the over, and after 6 it's 77 for 2. There's been a huge discussion happening between captain, one of the senior player, and the bowler, setting up the field, or who's coming in the next.
I think
gonna be
Surendra is going to bowl. Looks like Surendra is going to bowl. Another guy who has been there for some years playing in Windsor Circuit. So he's a smart operator too. So let's see how he does.
So incoming Surrender, right arm over. Oh, that's a wide to start off with.
The way he arrived on the crease, right, looked like a little bit rusty. Oh, well adjusted. This one was good.
That's the length you've been talking about, a shot of a good length.
Fielders are encouraging every dot ball. That's very important in a situation right now. They are facing against the barrel, right? But the fielders have been quite instrumental, taking their catches, backing their bowlers, and encouraging even every dot ball out there. So that's very much important as a team, and I think the street strikers are doing that pretty well, keeping the spirits high.
And also, like, they pulled back quite well. There haven't been any boundaries for the past 3 overs. After the power play, in comes Surrender, right arm over. That's a good running between the wickets and a good early call.
Chaitanya and Bobby both are trying to build up something as a base. They take a lot of singles, they run hard, and that's going to be the key feature of their batting. They can always hit the ball, but they are more the stabilizers, as I said, right? They will play more in that mode.
Just one more single. So again, Amit, like with the heavy outfield, the ball is not traveling much, and it's not even with that shot, like it should have cleared the 30-yard, but it got stuck in between.
So if you get 2, you should feel yourself lucky. Oh, that's going.
That's going, and that's gone.
That's very good pick up over cover, and he's got a nice willow in his hand. I tell you, the way he stuck that, I thought he got under the ball a little bit more than expected, but that ball kept on going. And that's the larger part of the ground too. It's not a shorter boundary we are talking about. He cleared that very easily.
It looked like Rohit Sharma playing there, heading over the covers. There's one more out there.
Is it carrying? No. And that's a misjudgment. That has gone for the boundary. That's misfielding.
The player there have misjudged the ball and lost sight of it, and then the ball roll over to boundary.
So at this time of the day, right, we are right now at 6:30ish, and where the sun is not exactly on the top. Sometimes this happens when you're running from a shade to an area where the sun is pretty prominent. You sometimes tend to lose vision or the trajectory of the ball, and that might have contributed in this misfield. It happens sometimes, even with the best of fielders. So some respite for the fielder, I'll say. But Chaitanya seems to be putting feet on the paddle now. So let's see how Shree's last over was good. He just conceded 9 with couple of extras even. So let's see how Shree goes in this over. Bobby to face.
Shree coming from around the wicket. Oh, that's a lucky French cut there.
The lemon cut or the French cut, whatever you call it. Lucky boundary.
Lucky boundary.
Bobby got some luck going his way.
He was almost run a ball there, and I was putting a lot of pressure on himself, and hopefully that gets him going.
Tough start for Shree.
So in comes Shree coming around again. Second ball of the over.
Cut hard. It's a boundary.
That was a better looking shot than the previous one, which you got lucky there.
Chaitanya giving some batting tips to Bobby here. Telling him getting under the ball is the better option because of the heavy outfield. I think that's the pro tip he gave. That's all about partnership. It's all about enjoying. He got the best seat in the house to see Bobby's batting, right? So
in comes Shree coming around the van.
Another one, another extra.
100 after 7.2 overs. These two are going really well. Sri coming around the wicket for the third ball of the over.
Oh, that's a short hand jab, and it has gone the distance easily. Oh,
that's a beautiful shot from Bobby.
He just got under the ball, and I thought he never got the follow through, but that ball just keep on going.
That's a beautiful timing from Bobby. He's getting going. Sri coming from over the stump now, changing his guards. And that's a nice cut shot. With a heavy outfield. It's a good running again.
So that lucky French cut from Bobby has shifted his gear from first or second gear to straight away fourth or fifth. So he was going 12 balls, 11 runs or something. Now he's 16 balls, 27. How quickly the game can change here.
In a span of 3 balls. Kind of like stepping in and cut hard. Another smart shot.
See the one good aspect of batting about Bobby is he's a busy player. He will not, even if he is like bogged down under pressure, he will keep on going for that singles and doubles and these smart shots around, and in between some hits what we saw a couple of balls earlier. He's a smart, busy guy.
So in comes Sri for the last ball of the over.
Another
that's
one.
A
it's
nice
coming
timing.
To us, another
it's coming
one
to the dugout.
Oh, that's another past us.
It's a good timing from Chaitanya.
Sri bowled a very good last over, but this over he has been taken apart by the batsman. The score is 109.
The batsman is looking good. The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Davat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Oh, fortune is seriously favoring the Brave here. A loose shot, a top edge, right over third man for a boundary. Bobby has really got to move on. He's 18 balls, 32 now. That's the benefit you get the more time you spend on the wicket.
He's got 20 of the last 6 balls there.
Yeah.
There were a couple of lucky shots, but the others were like a good sensible batting there. In comes Surrender.
Oh,
that's a nice cut shot and it's rolling.
That's boundary.
Oh, even with the heavy outfield, the way he played it.
See, again, there is no intention to keep it down. Full flow, even if it goes straight to the fielder, that's hit with some power. So Bobby has understood the behavior of the wicket, and I think that last over, some coaching by Chetu, telling him how to hit it by getting under the ball, has worked in his favor. So both cut shots have given him boundaries for the first 2 balls.
And comes Surrender for the third ball of the over. It's
another
a wild
edge,
swing.
another edge, and another boundary.
Another boundary there. So that's a hat-trick of boundaries there by Bobby.
Bobby hasn't batted for the last 3 games, 15-over games. He has padded up in all the games, and the batsman on top of him has not let him bat, and he's taking it out this game, I feel. So 20 balls 40 with a strike rate of 200. He's going great guns. Third man has gone back, and this is a gap created on point.
That's a good dot ball there by Surrender. That's a length we've been talking about, like short of a good length. Bobby have been lucky there, here and there.
But but seeing that length, right, the first 3 balls were short from Surendra. This one was little bit further. Oh, this one's going on up. Varun's under it. Let's see if he can catch it. Oh, that's a good catch.
Good catch again by
That's
Varun.
another safe catch. He got 2. And that's put him as a contender for the safe hands or the fielder player award we have at the end of the game. That's a nice one. Good technique, putting body behind, and he got rid of Bobby. He was looking very dangerous, especially in the last 10 balls or so. He had a different outlook playing this game. Vijay's walking in.
It's the captain walking in the middle. Correction there from me, like it's Vijay walking in.
Vijay, he's we can call him the veteran of these grounds now. 4th year playing under the Windsor leagues. He's one kind of player you would love to have in your team. He bowls the heavy ball. He bats these number 5, 6. He feels great, so that's one player you want. And let's see how Surendra does here.
Oh, that's a good ball to start off. It's for the new batsman, right on the money. And the score after 9 overs is 127 for 3. So who we got here as a new bowler walking in?
Asif is going to finish up his quota of overs. That's 3 max, I think, right? He can do. And I think street strikers they have understood that there is not a long batting lineup that trophy fighters carry. So they got their best guy in. Inside edge, dying onto the keeper.
There's a good stop by the keeper there. And Asif started off really well with the fuller length, but Chaitanya was trying to hit it really hard. Edge to the keeper for a dot ball.
Still 35 balls to go in this contest. So on the first innings. So
running in hard.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a good shot
That's
there.
a good one.
Or extra cover. Rolling down, and that's a good running between wicket again.
Good hard running. That's a nice shot by Chaitanya, going through the line, not trying to overhit the ball. That was one key aspect of that shot.
Yeah, just trying to place it over the fielder in the covers. So in comes Ashif running hard for his 3rd ball of the over. Try again, and that's a good shot. Clearing the infield for a boundary over this fine leg.
For a moment I thought that's a wide and he's going to not reach that ball, but somehow he got a bat to it and taking full toll of it. There's no fine leg, there's no square leg in fact. The moment you hit the top of the circle and you're going to get a boundary for sure. And that's some smart thinking by Chaitanya, playing to the field again.
In comes Asif for his 4th ball. Right arm over. That's a good swing of the bat.
That's some timing.
That's some timing. That's an amazing shot over the cover for a 6.
That's one of the flattest we have seen today. It hardly went over. No much trajectory into the shot, but that went from the middle of the bat. That's a serious shot. Chaitanya seems to be in good nick.
Chaitanya is continuing what Rohit started off initially during the power play.
So consistently, trophy fighters have maintained a run rate of 13, 14 and over, which places them around. Oh, another one.
Another one
over
the covers.
Through the covers.
That's for a 4 there.
Asif's experiment with the last over hasn't gone well till this point. We don't know if the next ball is going to turn the tide on his favor, if he can get Chetu out or something, but Chetu has been severe on Asif.
You can see there like a keeper walking all the way to the bowler and discussing about the strategy in terms of like which length to bowl. As we were discussed earlier, like short of a good length is a way to bowl, but seeing the way Chaitanya plays all the time, like even that length could be a difficult one.
His initial movement is walking across and back, if you see. So that gives him a lot of time on that length ball. See?
That's a lucky edge there, and a good stop by a third man there, just for a single. Stopped a certain boundary there.
Ten overs for 144. That's 14 and a half in over.
200 is still on cards. Keshav is replacing Surender there. That's a good start, but it's nicely played by Chaitanya.
The gap late
for a couple there.
Street strikers had cut down on pace. If you see last 4-5 overs, if you see Bobby and Chaitanya both, they have played the ball late. Pretty much on the square regions, and they got the edges too over third man. So that shows that change of pace could work on this wicket, but you have to keep your length right. So let's see.
Oh, that's a good ball again. So in comes Keshav. Oh, that's a nice low ball.
But I think he was early into the shot. Chaitanya was trying to get under the ball more. The ball arrived late, well bowled by the bowler. So Keshav's first over went for a lot, 20 plus runs. So this over he has started well. 3 runs in 3 balls till now. Let's see how Vijay, who is pretty new to the crease, just faced 1 in the last 2 overs.
He's still on north there. So in comes Keshav for his 4th ball. Stepping in.
He walked down the wicket, but there's a fielder down
there.
Oh, he has
dropped it.
Never judged it well. The ball fell in front of him. The chance gone begging. The wind might have contributed in this. There's some breeze going around the ground. Vijay's first run came off a drop catch. So again, luck favoring trophy fighters. This is the 3rd chance that I've gone down.
In comes Keshav. Oh, that's a nice ball again. It's a dot ball.
Another loopy, slower one onto the stumps. This has been a good over by Keshav. He has tried to keep it on the stumps, little bit fuller, but haven't given that pace to hit, which has worked in his favor. Oh, the way I said that, and it's coming our way. That hit nearly took down the commentary box. Hope our cameras are safe. Yep, the system's back up.
The cameraman is lucky out there. And that's the end of the over. After 11, Trophy Fighter were 154 for 3. So Karthik is coming back into the attack.
Third. So Karthik's bowling his last. Vijay is on strike. He has been gone for 2 overs for 26. Got 1 wicket of Keval, I think.
So in comes Karthik.
Oh, Vijay
that's a nice
pre-empted
shot.
this, and it has gone a long way over fine leg. Oh, he hit a car. Did he hit a vehicle? Vijay pre-empted this. He came across, lofted it over mid-wicket. And again, it's that smart batting, playing to the field. Even if it's half a shot, there's no fine leg, there's no square leg. So he just have to go over the circle, and that's 4 or a 6. So he timed it beautifully. That has gone a long way too. And the ball is lost. There are a couple of fielders searching the ball in the parking yard. They got it. Serious hit. The onslaught is on. Last 23 balls to go. Legal deliveries to go. And let's see how much trophy fighters make. That if they're chasing 200, that's 40 more to get. And at the way they are going, it seems they're gonna get it even before the end of the quota.
So in comes Karthik. Vijay there, trying to swing it hard.
He's eyeing up. Another, see, again, that was again preempted. He was trying to cut it over point or third man. The field is up in the circle. So again, a little touch would have given him a boundary. So that's smart batting. He's trying to keep the things rolling. But Karthik has been good on the last ball. Let's see the next one.
In comes Karthik, right arm over.
Playing smart again, and that's well kept.
It's a good call by the umpire.
Yep. As he switched hands, this doesn't qualify for a wide. Both the sides of the wicket becomes as big as your off stick, so that nullifies as a wide. If some of you are wondering why it wasn't given, even it went pretty much outside leg stump.
After going for a 6, it's a good comeback by Karthik. Running in hard for his 4th ball. That's
Another
again a
good
good
one.
ball.
Another good one. Fielders trying to cheer up Karthik. 3 dot balls in a row. The first one went for a big 6. I think Vijay has been raffled by a couple of dot balls, and he has been trying too many things.
In comes Karthik. He just stepped out. And there's one more dot ball there. What a comeback by Karthik after going for a 6 of first ball.
That's an excellent comeback. 4 dot balls in a row. Again, the lengths are playing a part here. The first one, Vijay made a smart move on the off stick and tried and hoiked it over the leg stump. But rest all 4 balls has been right on the length. This is his last of his quota.
So let's see whether he can maintain what he has done.
An extra coming in.
Oh, that's an extra there. It looks like he's trying to bowl a little bit fuller so that like the batsman can't get under the ball.
But he got no protection on off stick. The only fielder on off stump outside the circle is long off. So Vijay, if a half hit from Vijay can actually fetch him a boundary if he connects, but he hasn't been able to do this over, except the first ball. Another one dropped. Another one dropped. Oh, and there was a chance of a run out too, I think. I think if the ball would have hit the stumps on the throw, Vijay was halfway down the track running aimlessly. But that was some easy chance that has been put down. See? So 4th chance gone down today for Street Strikers, and this has been a good over. 7 runs only with 1 extra, that too. So 5 dot balls from Karthik after getting hit for the first ball for 6. He's trying too much.
I think Vijay, like after the first ball, he went for a 6, like he was trying to go across, around, stepping out, and was trying to do too much.
So new bowler coming in, Krishna. That's the first one for him, and I tell you, that's a brave move. The way things have gone till now, 12 overs for 161 runs, good 13 runs in over, 13 plus runs in over. You need to be brave to raise your hand to the captain and say, okay, let me bowl in the death, or if we see if he's a death over specialist.
In comes him. Oh, that's a nice ball to start off.
Well bowled. Good one to start.
So again, those slower ones that's been helping them quite a bit in the past couple of overs.
Change of pace has worked for Street Strikers. Even they have been little bit fuller than with these especially slow ones. They have been little bit fuller, and that has paid off. The batsman has not been able to time the ball well. Oh, that should be taken, or is it going over? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a 3rd one for Varun, and that surely puts him into one of the bigger contenders of Safe Hands Awards today. That's another well-judged, nicely taken catch, and we got a set batsman out. He has walked away with 1 shot of 50. Oh, that's a nice take. Good technique, and I think eyes on the ball, strong hands have put Varun to take that catch, and he has been the boundary man for Street Strikers. Good 3 solid catches. Nikunj is walking in. He's another one who can actually hit the ball really hard. Another strong lad. This guy has shown in the 30-over format that he can hit the ball long too. So I think the stage is set for him. Another 15-16 balls to go in this contest, and if he can strike a couple of them big, who knows, we are even seeing more than 200.
So that's a good try of a slow ball again.
No, but Krishna has bowled good 3 balls till now. This has been an extra, but his idea of bowling full and not with that much pace has worked in his favor, and he got a wicket too. So let's see. Oh, another loose one, but that's
a wide again. So if you notice, like Chaitanya, he got underneath the ball, but he got height, but not the distance there. It comes in. It's a wide
Nikunj
slog
has
there.
put up into the mid-wicket
Mid-wicket
boundary,
reach.
and that's a misjudgment again.
That's a good running again there.
Oh,
that's an out. That's an out.
That's some luck. Oh man!
Oh, what a throw from the fielder there.
From the boundary, it has struck the stumps. Vijay, the unlucky guy, and I tell you, Surendra, strong arm, full throw.
Yeah, Vijay was watching the ball.
Oh, that's some fielding, and that I think that's the spark the fielding team sometimes need. They got Vijay again in the span of 2-3 balls. We got Chaitanya caught on the boundary. We got Vijay who has been run out with a direct hit. We're gonna see 2 new batsmen on the field. Nikunj has just faced one, and I think Pradit will be walking in. A new batsman is Pradit.
So far, it's been like a very good over, except for those couple of extras. So again, like he kept things simple, bowling those slower ones and not allowing the batsman to get under the ball.
So certainly we have seen a momentum shift in the game. If you see after once Bobby got out, when Chaitanya and Bobby were in, they were literally taking the score past 200 very easily. But that's what couple of wickets can always do. Bobby went out, then we got Chaitanya out, and now Vijay. The middle order has gone. Now the focus is on the lower middle order, what we call Nikunj and Pradit are there. Nikunj and Pradit both are capable batsmen. They can actually hit the ball long, but they have to capitalize on the next 15 balls.
So in comes Krishna for his 4th ball. That's a good slow ball again, and it's a wild swing.
Another edge. This has been the productive area for trophy fighters today. I can count there have been 3-4 boundaries that have gone a very similar fashion.
Just over the keeper.
Suddenly it has become little bit heavy. If the cameraman can show some of the clouds which are hovering over the ground, it's coming from the west right now, the weather. Oh, no,
that's a wide swung foot shot.
Nikunj, as I told you, he packs a punch, and this ball has gone over mid-wicket like shuttle.
What had been a very good over so far have been spoiled with a couple of boundaries. One lucky one, and the other one like a good clean hit by Nikunj.
And there's still 1 ball to go.
So in comes Krishna for last ball of his over. It's a wild swing there. Batsman couldn't connect it, and a dot ball to end the over. And the score after 13, it's 174 for 5. So Amit, like, are you still with the fact like they're gonna score 200?
Still pretty much in reach. 26 to go for 200 in the next 2 overs. But certainly there has been some change in the weather. It has become little bit darker as well as heavier. The weather is coming from west. It actually might give us a passing shower.
So in the meantime, like you could see Rohit walking all the way with a couple of bats for Nikunj to change.
If I can hit the 6 the way Nikunj hit the last ball, I won't change my bats. But batsmen these days, they carry a couple of extras.
So Keshav coming for his 3rd over.
Down the ground.
Good shot of good length. And nice hustle from Varun to keep it down to a single.
The same team has continued. See, even if you see this shot, lack of pace. Pradit went for like a forehand on this one, and again, he was very early into the shot. Went straight. Strike to Nikunj.
So in comes Keshav.
This
that's
guy
a good
packs
shot.
I told you this guy packs a punch right over cover. or extra cover. This has gone like a bullet.
And that's again like it didn't get a lot of height, but it traveled quite a bit of distance there.
Right up in his arc, right up under him, and he just went with the flow. That's the big hit.
Can we do thinking like in between during the break time? Talk to one of the players.
We'll do that.
Is he okay with that?
Even just before the game, like the second game. They ran a bye.
Or umpire haven't signaled anything yet.
Maybe there's an inside edge.
So it's been a good cloud covering. Keshav is running hard for his fourth ball. Oh, that's a wild swing by the batsman, and it's a dot ball. The keeper couldn't collect it cleanly, but luckily wasn't a bye.
Again, the lack of pace. The lack of pace. Street strikers has been smart in the second half of their innings. I tell you, they have bowled not that fast, which they initially tried. See again the lack of pace. Pradit has not been able to time the ball that well. He wanted to, but this outfield is not going to allow him. Nikunj has struck a couple of big blows. It makes sense that if he bats most of this 6 or 7 balls which are left, 7 balls.
So Keshav coming and running out for the last ball of the over, hopefully, and it's a wild swing and another dot ball.
Good over by Keshav. Just 9 runs of this over, and seeing
umpire is confirming for the over from the scorer.
I think it's done.
And after 14, we got 183 for 5. Surendra's last over, he went for 26 and got a wicket from his first 2.
Pardit is on strike. This is the last over going. I think we'll get through the first innings without the rain interruption. The weather seems to have turned the tide here, and certainly it has become a little bit heavier. Not expected, no predictions today, but that's Windsor for you.
Pradit turning a wide swing, and there's a dot ball there. It's a good start of the over from the bowler.
Interestingly, Surendra and Pradit started playing for Royals together for the same team. And that's the another Hoik. Pradit trying to clear everything out. But Surendra has been outdoing him with the length on a couple of balls. So that's some rivalry going.
So they're running in hard, like the shot of a
Oh,
good
another
length,
one, another
dot
good
ball
one.
there.
Surendra outsmarting for there. 3 dot balls in the final overs. What else you want as a bowler bowling the death overs?
They're running hard and like
Another dot
one.
ball, another dot ball. Nikunj has been stranded on the other side. Pardit has not been able to connect any of the 4 balls till now.
And he's been playing the same shot again and again, repeating himself. So they're running hard.
Oh, what an over
What an
here
over.
we are seeing. 5 dot balls in the final over. The batsman has not been able to connect, and Surendra bowling the same ball again and again, and we are seeing replays as if.
So what do you think, Ahmed? Is it going to be a first maiden of the game?
Looks like. Getting a maiden in a 15-over game is something you should be proud of. It's as good as gold, or as good as a wicket.
So they're running on like another
Oh,
wild swing.
he has hit
connected it.
one, and I tell you, this is going.
That's
Gone. That's a good finish. 189 is something that trophy fighters have finished with. Good finish. The last row has been phenomenal from Surendra, just 6 of it.
Glasses on. No need of these glasses anymore.
Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Pax Pitch Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just waiting on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight. Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Pax Pitch Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it.
It's coming.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chaitanya, like the way you've been batting, like we thought like you're going to be scoring, the score's going to be 200, and what happened there?
Yeah, initially the batters, they gave a good start, Rohit and Keval. Then the guy Bobby, then I got in and the ball was coming nicely onto the bat, and the Jackson Park is pretty small ground in the Windsor area. Even if you just time it, it's going for 6.
Yeah,
That's
like
what we did. Like, ball is nicely coming onto the bat.
And the way you've been hitting, like it didn't look like a small boundaries. Like some of the shots you played, that it went further away from the boundary line. Those were like nice shots over the covers, and nice timing there.
Yeah.
So you think 189 is a par score?
Yeah, 189 is a good score to defend. Yeah, we have a good bowling lineup, so hoping to defend it in like maybe 120, 150 runs. Yeah.
And with the wind blowing on, like, do you think your bowlers can get a good swing there?
Yeah, I think so. In the last over, Pratit was getting difficult to bat. The ball was swinging with the air. So I hope the wind helps us when we bowl.
Okay, and good luck.
Thank you.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Paxpit Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? Ah, that's the Davat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's
Batting there, like you look like so easy and relaxed.
Okay.
I'm just asking about it. And do you think like 189 is a pass score? Oh, just wanted to like when you were batting there, you looked so comfortable and like you were hitting the ball out of the park quite frequently. And do you think like 189 is a pass score there?
First, I would like to answer the first question, which is I was looking like a relaxed guy. See, that's how I play always, and the reason behind like being relaxed is that we had already scored above 150, and it's a 15-over match. So for me, it was like not taking too much. It was okay to take a risk for me, so that's why I was relaxed. And regarding 189 score, yeah, I would say it's more than sufficient to win this match. So yeah, that's what I think.
You've been hitting from ball one, and also one of the things I noticed from last year, then this year is like you started quite a bit of weight as well. Seems like you've been working out, and the boundaries were like the shots you've been hitting, it's going further and further. Even a bigger boundary would have been still a 6.
Yeah.
So something you've been working out through the fall and winter
Yeah,
to
like
prepare for summer?
yeah, I'm doing exercise every day just to prepare for this cricket. Because last year I was like around 90 and I had to lose my weight. I currently I'm at 80, and yeah, obviously when I went there, there was only like 2 overs remaining, and the only thing was there to we had like so many wickets in hand. So I just went there and I took chances from first ball. I just took chances for first ball.
Just the edge carried all the way to the boundary. That's the first boundary of the innings.
I would say this is because of this pitch. Sometimes ball is getting a weight and batsman couldn't time it, and that's why it's getting edge.
So, my last question is: do you think 189 your team's going to defend it comfortably, or it's going to be a closer game? You think?
So I would say this is our third match in F15. In first match we scored around 180. In second match we actually in second inning we score above 150, and this is our third match. So I can say yeah, for sure we can defend 180.
And yeah, I know you're the impact sub, and good luck for your game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we are back live. Here comes Rohit. It's a good swing of the bat. It's a dot ball there. So the power play has been done, and we have a fielder, a third man, and a deep extra cover, a long on and long off, and a deep mid wicket there. It's a good length ball there by Rohit.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Davat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
So in comes a new bowler, Krishna. Right arm over. Dinesh on strike. They're scoring less than run a ball there. A huge target. 168 to get from 11. 15.27 per over. In comes Krishna. Hitting hard, and that's a nice cut shot there. with rain, like the boundary has been a little bit heavier, and also the outfield is quite heavy. Just a quick double. Seems like a bowler I've been discussing with the umpire with this run up. So everything is all right. So in comes Krishna for a second ball. Right arm over, running it hard. That was a good shot there. That's the first six of. Oi. That was the first six from Dinesh. Here comes Krishna, and there's one more pull shot there. The ball travel height, but not distance, I think. It's a good hustle for it. Double.
దినేష్ మరో చూడ చక్కటి పుల్ షాట్.
So we have a Telugu commentary. Krishna Paragulni వేస్తుండు. Right arm over. That's a dot ball to the point. It's a good over so far for Street Strikers.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him?
So incoming Krishna. Oh, that was a nice shot over the cover. Just for a single. A good hustle from Keval to keep it down to 1. Krishna coming in for last ball of the over. Oh, that's a good ball. The batsman is cleaned up. Morik trying to swing really hard to the mid wicket. I couldn't connect it. And a dot ball and a wicket to end the over. And after 5, it's 33-4 for Street Strikers. We got a new bowler there.
Switched off. He's telling me I'm biased.
That was a good shot of the over by Dinesh. A nice pull to square leg for a 6 to start off the over. In comes Shudakar. That's a misfield there by the fielder for a single. And that's a dot ball there. So wild swing from the batsman's side. So Sudhakar running hard. It's a good ball again.
Good ball, boy. Good ball. Good ball.
So Krishna is continuing his second over. Right arm over. It's down the leg side for a wide.
Street Strikers 44 for 5. New batsman in Surrender, one of the most destructive and explosive batsmen. But in the end, he also needs someone to stay alongside him to chase that big giant total of 189 that has been put up by Trophy Fighters, second highest ever scored by any team. Close to the stump, will be given as a wide. That's a wide ball given over there by umpire, and a fair game by the batsman. Informing the umpire that was a ball touching onto the pads, so that was a legit ball. In commentary box we have Satish.
Incoming Krishna, right arm over. There's a well ball there.
That is something happening. That's a chaos right over there onto the field. Umpire really isn't sure about anything over there. Would be a pressure from the last ball that which he had given wide, but that was touching the pad. And this time it was a thick edge onto the bat, but umpire Sunny, Prabjot Saini, giving out onto that, but batsman was completely disappointed with that. Also informing. But see, Satish, this is what I really love when we are talking about cricket, the fair game.
Right.
The previous ball, it was in the favor of a batsman, which was a white ball, but the batsman did say that it's not a white ball, it did touch my pad. And this ball, it was in the favor of the opponent team Trophy Fighters, but again, this time they went with what the batsman said, a quick single in between. So it is always good to see, man, that everyone is playing fair. Yep.
So it's a quick single there by Dinesh. The cloud has been getting cleared up and sun is slowly coming out.
That was a sudden surprise by the weather today in between, and fortunately we are having the stream up already for Trophy Fighters and Street Strikers. On the other end, we had to put down the stream because of bad weather at Optimist Park, but that was a good game. Nova Eagles putting up a score of 176, and Gujarat Superline chasing down, but already lost 7 wickets at the score of 93. And that India, brilliant! What a catch that was! What a presence of mind over there! Brilliant! Surinder, who can be and who could be always one of the most explosive and dangerous batsmen. But what a field over there. Keeper missing that catch, but the first slip. Beautiful one-handed side churn over there. Brilliant piece of mind over there. Brilliant cricket by Trophy Fighters. And hard luck for Surinder going for scoring none onto the boards. 6.4 overs, it's 46 for 6.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? Ah, that's the Davat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Okay, the new batsman in is Kishore Reddy. Krishna bowling his fifth ball, correction. Oh, that's a well ball there. Trying to sneak a single, but it wasn't there. It's a dot ball.
The game has already been turned around with 5 wickets lost, but the 6th one, that was a big wicket because Surinder is a guy who can turn actually the match upside down. And this is really going to cost to Street Strikers.
So here comes Krishna. That's a good drive, but nothing there. A dot ball to end the over. After 7, it's 46 for 6. Street Strikers.
Change in the bowling attack, it will be Haswant who will be starting his first over here, and I believe I'll be seeing this guy for the first time over here at BCCL F15. Want to see how he goes with it. Already nicely given platter to him. Already Street Strikers struggling 46 for 6, 7 overs, and still need a big score over there. 144 runs of 48 balls. Oh, that's an assist stat. Leg spinner. So, Satish, how it is going with the games and the teams at university now?
So the university haven't been doing really well this year. We started off really well. First couple of games. That's a lollipop there. That's a huge six by Dinesh. Yeah, coming back to the university, like the first two games they played really well, and third and fourth there was a huge flop with the batting collapsing 60 for 6, and then a good partnership and taking the game to the wire, but couldn't defend 157 at Optimus Park. And the previous game last week they couldn't do well again. Another lollipop there, and one more 6.
That's a free hit, giving a practice session over there right by Haswant, and the batsman making no mistake. He is taking advantage of those loose balls. So Satish, what kind of role right now you're playing for university team?
I'm coaching the team and trying to bring the best out of the kids there, and trying to weight down the order as much as possible, not to bad up the order, because the kids need to learn and mature, and that's something I'm trying to develop with the kids. It's been hard there. Most of the kids, they don't come for the practice. They have to do part-time job being international. There's something struggling getting their availability for the games. But there's a lot of promise. We still like scouting on players for getting into the university. One of the things we are struggling with is the funding from the university, which we are not getting much. That's a good ball from the Harsh there. So that's something we are working on with the local sponsors, and majority of the funding we are getting is from the student unions at the university. That's a rank turner trying there, but it's wide again. So that's pretty much what happening at the university. Not much of support from university, but mostly from the student union, the tri-student union. That's again one more wide there by Harsh. He's trying too much there rather than just trying to bowl within the stump.
So Satish, so far the cricket that you have seen in Windsor and following in WECL as well, and this is a brand new league. Again a pull shot, and this will go out of the park again. Another 6 taking charge on new bowler, trying to still find a length and line over there, but not giving him a chance to do that. Brilliant. So Satish, how's your experience with BCCL and the live streaming broadcasting that is provided by ASD Media Works?
So this is something I was really fascinated, and felt like sometimes I felt like, oh my god, like people are getting like a quick replay, and the streaming have been fantastic so far. I watched a couple of games from home. I couldn't come to the ground, and the streaming have been like non-stop, and it's pretty good. Another no ball there by the bowler, and another one more 6 there. That's the 4th 6 of the over.
To me feels like that Vijay already wanted some scores on board, and that's why they wanted Hashwan to come out over here. But jokes apart, no bowler would ever want to get treated that way. But yeah, that's a good one, a big over so far, and a good one for Street Strikers.
So coming back to your question, one of the thing like not a lot of people have experiences live streaming of the game, and like they can share the link to their friends who can come and watch who couldn't come and watch the game from their own doorstep at home, which is quite good. And the commentary you guys been organizing, it's pretty good as well. And the replay is the best part. Finally, a single there.
Yeah, it's always fun when you go back home. You can see the stream of your entire team's game, and even your game, and you can analyze yourself what you did good and what went wrong. And the replays are really game changer over here.
So there's one more wide there. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Like you can go back and analyze your way you batted or where you went wrong, and you come and like regroup yourself and try to play better cricket. Because one of the thing, only if you analyze what went wrong, you'll be able to better your game. And the live streaming and the recording that's available there, which makes it happen. Oh, that's a lucky.
What is that? What is that?
Oh God. He's been bowling all over, and suddenly he bowls one onto the stump, and the batsman got all pulled up.
There has been record setting in BCCL F15 so far, and this is another one of the record that I think most of the bowlers won't be able to break it, even on purpose. It took 14 balls for him to complete his just 1 over, and that over coming up with a wicket as well. I mean, a good one in the end, a happy ending. Through the legs, through the gates. Brilliant one. A good knock, a half century, but still too far away from winning knocks. After 8 over, it's 84-7.
Sudhakar to continue a second over.
Last over by Haswant, setting record of his own. 14 deliveries to complete legend 6-ball over. Sudhakar into attack. Still long way to go. It's 110 runs required from 42 balls. Satish, what if the batsmen are able to manage to score that 110? Will Vijay Reddy be in a question that he should have really tried Haswant over there?
What I recognize so far is like the batting team is trying too hard rather than like placing down and keep their head down and like trying to build and stall an innings and try to hit loose balls. They've been trying to hit every ball out of the park. Dinesh played a sensible innings there. He showed how to bat in this wicket. He hit those big boundaries of the loose balls and trying to rotate of the good length balls. It would be a miraculous chase. It's not impossible, but I feel like it's going to be difficult for street strikers. I mean, these extras by Sudhakar might help.
I want Haswant to come back again to attack. I want to see more of it.
I doubted like Pradeep would be really mad at Ashwant, but let's see. Miracle do happen, and your call of bringing him for one more over could happen as well.
Come on, of course he's a good bowler. He took a wicket over there. A batsman who was already set, and the reason he was set was one of the reasons Haswant himself.
Yeah.
But that was a good ball. Right through the legs, he was trying to charge, completely cross the line, and giving away his wicket over there to Haswant. Still, it's big target to chase. 108 runs needed. I think we can at least see one more over of Haswant over there.
That's a well bowled delivery there. Sudhakar right on the block hold for a dot ball.
Vijay. Vijay. Back into attack. Oh, that's great. So
that's a nice shot.
That's a
over
good one
point
into the
for a 4.
deep point region. That's a boundary. So we just had word with Captain Vijay Reddy, captain of Trophy Fighter, and Pradeep.
So the vice captain mentioned like Harsh might come for one more over. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. In the meantime, that's a lovely 4 over the point by Kishore Reddy. Incoming Sudhakar for his 5th delivery. That's a nice one. You can see the keeper up, trying to cut down batsman stepping out. Umpire is checking for the balls. That's 1 ball to go there.
6 runs so far, not expensive at all. Cross, beautiful shot over there. 6 runs. What a shot that was, and ending the beautiful over of Sudhakar with a 6. Brilliant stuff. Moves Street Strikers up the ladder. 86 for the loss, 92 for the loss of 7 wickets.
So Chaitanya is coming into the attack. He batted beautifully for his 49. Couldn't cross the 50. But that was excellent innings. Let's see what he got on his plate with the ball in his hand.
We don't want to rely on our news sources, Vijay Reddy. It's no more Hashwant in this over, but probably we would be seeing him. They want this over to go well and good. Maybe then. And that's a beautifully cut it away onto the point. Should be going for a boundary, but should have been a couple of runs, but Kishore wants to stay on the strike and want to take charge on Chaitanya Chairu.
That's a dot ball. They didn't run for a single. Correction, they did run a single. Chaitanya is coming for a 2nd ball. That's a good
Going
swing.
cross shot, 3rd man not in a comfortable position. He was missing that. Not much expected from Saicharan, but we'll have to see in the replay. That was a top edge and was not in a comfortable position to take that catch. But he's a good fielder. Never misses catch, anything comes. And we have seen the recent brilliant catch in the first slip.
A good relay catch between Bobby and Saicharan.
Trophy Fighter on top of the ladder. 2 teams that are top 3 teams. Novi Eagles, Trophy Fighter, ASD Media 11. So Novi is playing on to the another ground at Optimist and talking about their game, which to be believed as they have won by 55 runs. Gujarat Super Lions all out at the score of 121 run and still struggling hard to get some point onto the scoreboard. They have so far gained the point, I believe, would be of the washout of the very first game they would have played with Cardinals. So talking about the lettuce ball, calling for another run and will easily complete that. Miss will poor backup over there in the short covers. So talking about the points table, Satish, it's Nova Eagles currently standing on top with 7 points. They played 4 games, won 3 and one was no result due to washout. And following them, that's into the line. Might be going down the line
Going
for the
down
umpire.
maybe. The umpire was nodding his head. The way he looks like the replay seems like it's going down. Height has been a factor as well. So what are the chances like if Trophy Fighter wins the game today? Are they going to the top of the table?
Yes, Trophy Fighter is already leading, like it's ranking on 2 as Nova Eagles have won their match at Optimus Park. So if they win this game, they will be winning 4 in a 4 and that will give them 8 points, which will be the highest points in the winning so far in BCCL F15. And with that, again, the top 3, the third position of ASD Media 11 will be stayed untouched as it is, and Trophy Fighter will come back again onto the board. And from the where we see this game, it's already into the pockets of Trophy Fighter, and I believe that they're gonna win this, and they will be at number 1 position in BCCL F15. And we have our hero back on screen, on demand. That's hashtag Hashwan coming into the attack. A boy who has already set a record of completing his first over spell with 14 balls. And this over, we want to see more couple of wickets coming in this. I don't mind about the wide and the nose, but I want to see those wickets.
Are you sure you're going to see some wickets, or I'm looking for some big hits here from Kishore Reddy?
Starting off with a wide, that's Hashwan for you. Can Hashwan break his own record of 14 balls at 1 over?
We got to wait and watch. Oh, that's a good hustle there. Oh, just for a single.
That's a good one. Just a single and no much of a harm. 1 run coming off the white ball and 1 with the single. So 1 ball and 2 runs. Wicket out of 6. Brilliant bowling right onto the dot. Quick single.
The good fielding from the captain Pradeep there.
That's a good ball. That was the actually ball he tends to come up with, but he was not able to find the line. And that's in the air, but no protection in the deep covers. 1 bounce boundary. Nothing went wrong with that ball, but there was no field protection. Satish, else it would have been a catch.
For a leg spinner, it's good to have a fielder over extra cover, but seems like they're not confident with the bowler, the way he bowled his first over, and they had more protection on the leg side than on the off side.
They have changed the field now. Pradeep going back into the deep extra covers and the deep square leg coming in. We'll have to see what comes up. That's another beautiful ball. The short ball he would have taken as a pull, but unsuccessful in that.
Look close out there.
He has already set a record for himself of completing the first over in 14 balls, which should be a secured record, I guess, but coming back very nice. So often it happens like you're a good bowler, but you need some time to set yourself. It's their teammates, those who are enjoying his bowling. And they want to see all
fun part of
those
it.
fun stuff.
There you go, like it's way down the leg side, trying to sneak a single, but couldn't. That's a lovely shot there.
Flat 6, square leg.
That's a nice shot from Kishore Reddy there. It's a flat 6. It's a lollipop, but clearing it's the most important thing, and he was able to clear it quite comfortably.
But what I really liked about the bowler is like with that ball onto the off stump, that the initial 2 balls, like after that white ball, he took captain under confidence that he's going to bowl the same line again, and he went for a deep covers and brought back the deep square leg, and there's where that 6 went. Again the same line.
Oh, lucky out there.
Was there a bat involved?
Yeah, I think so. Let's wait for the umpire.
Batsman saving a white ball. Batsman doesn't want him to break his own record. Oh, that's a over. That's brilliant. This time he took just 8 balls to complete the over. That's a good one actually. Brilliant. And that's the end of 11th over. It's 1-1-1 for the loss of 7 wickets.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
So the captain is coming to bowl.
I'm very curious to know the reason that why the captainship got switched from Vijay Reddy to Pradeep. Pradeep, what I believe is like always a pretty charm for trophy fighters. They always send for winning the tosses for the team, and he always does because they always want to go with their first option of batting or bowling, whatever they feel like as per the ground and this report of the pitch. But this will be a curious question that I would really ask from Vijay Reddy and even the Pradeep, that what's the reason behind making that change after 3 games, consecutive 3 victories, and of course they are winning the 4th game as well. Pradeep.
Here comes Pradeep. Yes. Oh,
Falling
almost
shot.
there, falling shot. It's a good hustle for a double there.
Krishna in the mid-off region couldn't quite judge the elevation of the ball and just falling short, and there's a lot of spectators out there supporting street strikers.
There's a good ball by Pradeep, a slower one there.
That's a good and nice stuff over there.
Right. Pradeep running in for his 3rd ball. That's a nice
In
shot.
the air! That's above
Huge
the
six
commentary
there.
box. Super cheer and loud in the dugout of the street strikers. No matter how far they are away from victory, but they are enjoying the game completely.
Pradeep running in for his 4th ball. Seems like the field is not ready yet.
Brilliant stuff. Many family friends, they have come up over here to support their homemates, family members, friends, enjoying the game of cricket. Again taking charge onto the long on region for a 6. What a brilliant shot that is. Amazing. Beautiful shot, and the dugout is going crazy. Street strikers striking on each and every ball. It's a Kishore Reddy.
He moved on to 37 of 18 now. In comes Pradeep for his 5th ball. There's one more swing out of the bat, but this time he couldn't connect it.
Swing and a miss. Last ball of his over. Pradeep being expensive over here.
So that's a long way to go. They require 20 and over.
Last ball. Will it be a single or a six?
I have my money for a 6. Let's see. It's a wide swing there, and
That's a boundary. Beautiful cut shot onto the offside and beautiful boundary over there. And what an excitement, enthusiasm over there by the Street Strikers fan club.
so that brings the total to 129 for 7 after 12 overs. They require the same runs, almost the same run what Trophy Fighter have with of the first 3 overs. Let's see what Street Striker got in their hands. 18 balls, 61. It's not a target unachievable. Just a couple of boundaries in an over.
Change in the bowling attack. Krishna replacing Chadu over there, and the first ball. Taking it lower, full toss, and will be settling down for a single. And
That's a good start of the over for Trophy Fighters there. Just a single. Krishna opened the spell exceptionally well, just giving away 13 runs off his 2, and then a wicket, and that's a big shot there. The ball is going, and it's gone for a 6. A huge 6. It's bringing the target to 54 of 16 balls. We need a Romario Shepherd kind of an innings here. In the recent IPL, he scored a 12 ball or 14 ball 50. Krishna is running in for his 3rd ball. Let's see what Kishore Reddy has in his store. Oh, that's a huge wide there. It's a lot of pressure on the bowler.
Kishore Reddy, the only Reddy who is not playing with Trophy Fighters. Brilliant, and
the only one we are not able to poach.
So let's see.
Reddy dealing in sixes.
It's a wild swing just for a single there. Kishore was trying to hustle for a double, but Vijay kept it down to single. It's a good hustle from Vijay. You can see like a fielder shouting at each other, trying to contain the overs, contain the score, I mean. That's a very good ball there, Krishna. Kishore Reddy is going and having a talk with Krishna, trying to rotate a strike so that like he can get most of the strike. Incoming Krishna running hard for his 5th ball, and it's a dot ball. So I recognize it's a free hit for Krishna, so that like Kishore Reddy comes on strike the next ball. Just need to swing the ball really hard and get it out of the park. Let's see what Krishna could do. It comes in like a wild swing there, but misses the ball completely. It's a dot ball to end the over. And after 13, Street Strikers are 138 for 7. Krishna completed his spell, 3 overs for 22. Last over he gave 1-6 there. But overall he bowled an exceptional spell there. 3 overs for 22 and 2 wickets. It's coming Asher there. Yeah, he started off really well, 2 overs for 13 and 2 wickets. See there, a wild swing there. The batsman is not interested in running any single there. There was a single, but Kishore wants to take majority of the strike. Dot ball to start the over. Asher is running hard there. Let's see what he got. Oh, that's a wild swing, and it's a very good ball. It's a bold. It's a good innings from Kishore, who brought the game closer. In comes a new batsman, Varun, who took 3 nice catches. Oh, it's a dot ball. Varun. And come running hard, and that's a ball there. It's a good ball from Asher. That's his 4th wicket. He still got like 3 balls to get his 5-4.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? Ah, that's the Dawat-e-Zaika most sixes.
So incoming Asher. Batsman wasn't ready yet. Oh, sorry, like there's 2 balls to go for Asher. It's the last batsman for Street Striker. Let's see if Asher could get his first 5-4. Running in hard, and Yoko. Oh, that's a good dot ball. Good defense by the batsman, Keshav. Okay, let me try the British accent. Oh, we got Asher bowling and running out from the rest stamp, and it's a dot ball again. I was disappointed, but not able to get as very far. Quite a lot. So come the last over. Sudhakar.
Age and brilliant catch.
Brilliant catch there to end the innings. It's a good fought street fighter. They're losing by 51, but it's some good innings here and there by Dinesh and Krishna Reddy there. But it's a nice catch to finish the innings.
Brilliant catch in the end. It's gonna make very tough for the decision makers to decide whom to give the reward for the best fielder. But in the end, brilliant catch over there. Bobby Venkata. And finally, that's a wrap up of the another game of BCCL F15 at Jackson Park. Trophy fighters won by 51 runs. Street strikers falling 52 runs short and lost all of the wicket at the score of 138 runs. But still 138, a good score onto the board, but far away from the momentum score of 189 runs set by trophy fighters.
So with that win, trophy fighters go top of the table with 4 wins from 4 games. Followed by Novi CC, who were like 3 wins and 1 drained out game.
That's a good cricket for today, and we will be right back within a 5 minutes short break, and we'll see the presentation award ceremony right after this break.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Paxpit Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into a Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Pax Pitch Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just waiting on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight.
Sunny? Hello everyone, welcome back to the post-match presentation ceremony award, and it was a good game from Jackson Park. In the end, trophy fighter unstoppable at this moment, top on the points table, and good chase over there by Street Strikers, but unfortunate for them to lose this game. So without further ado, let's reward all those players, those who did really fantastic today. And starting off with Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award, and that goes to Dinesh Paba from Street Strikers. That's a $10 Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Congratulations, Kishore, taking on behalf of Dinesh. And next we have Janpat, Most Economical Bowler, and it goes to Usher from Trophy Fighters. Beautiful economical bowling, 2 overs. $10 Janpat most economical bowler. And next we have Dawate Zaika, best fielder, and there were like so many best fielding over there. But the only player who has claimed to this is Venkata from Trophy Fighters. Congratulations, Venkata. And last but not the least, it's Man of the Match award, which is sponsored by Ustad Meat Shop and Windsor Wireless, and it goes to Usher for phenomenal bowling over here. 4 wickets of 2 overs and brilliant economy. He will receive medal and $20 voucher and receives from Prabjot Saini. Congratulations, and that's it from the presentation area, and hope you enjoyed the game. Stay tuned, tomorrow we are coming up with another game live from Optimist Park. Thank you everyone, thank you so much.